What's going on, people? It's your boy Don Frio. This is the Keep It Cool TV podcast, man. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Again, I'm Don Frio, and this is my boy GG Spielberg, man. Y'all go ahead and holler at my boy, man.
What it is, man. It's your boy Philly, you dig me? GG, whatever you want to call me, Spielbergs, whatever you want.
Yeah, man. Definitely appreciate you stopping by, man. Go ahead and jump into a few topics. First things first, of course. 6ix9ine getting jumped at the fucking LA Fitness. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, he got fucked up.
They did a number on that man, and see, the thing is, I got mixed feelings about it, dog. Like, who were those people that jumped him, man? Why? Because at the end of the day,
I feel like that shit was whack because from what I seen, how big them dudes was.
The
minor scratches that man got on him, that shit was. You should have just left the man. I think you should just left the man alone. Cause I know what part of Florida I'm in. He would have got jumped. His shit would have been fucked up. He would have been damn near dead. Something broke, something wrong with bro. But that shit they had going on, like I don't know. I got the feeling that shit was staying. That's the feeling.
I see some people talking about that, and then I see.
Bro.
Yeah, I seen this video where like some people they was like kind of like just taking pictures in the mirror and stuff, and then you able to see 6ix9ine. He was actually working out right before what's the name? Like you could see 6ix9ine like doing the little stair thing, what they call that bitch, the elliptical. But yeah, man, and like I say, it just depends on like why they jumped him. Because like I say, I'm not finna go mess with a random snitch.
I don't really care because I feel like it was whack because for the simple fact that it wasn't no nothing, bro. Like they might as well just slap them. Like that's pretty much the way they made that video look. You think, bro, and then it looked fake. Like when they kicked, bro, he did a wrestling move. Like you know how you kick a wrestler and they fall flap out. Like come on, bro. That bro.
I think it was real. It's just that, like I say, man, I wouldn't have. I'm not finna go messing with no random snitch, and especially somebody that I know. That's like messing with Charleston White. Like you finna go to jail. This man finna do the most to put you behind bars.
But the difference between that is that's real life though. Like that's like something would happen in real life. Like to me, I don't know, bro. It was staged. I think. I don't know, bro. I keep saying that shit because I really think it was, bro. I don't care what nobody says. That bit was staged, bro.
That's the ultimate clout chasing.
Ultimate clout chasing. He pulled one.
Some people, and to be honest, that's what they were saying. Like even the people that beat him up, like they was just clout chasing. They ain't have no real reason. And then like this, I forget this rapper say that he got beat up for dissing Puerto Ricans. You seen him at the Mexican versus Puerto Rico, or Mexico versus Puerto Rico baseball.
Even then that was whack. I mean that probably was real, but that was whack too. Though.
He was drunk, so
like,
he was drunk.
That happened to him. Like to me, for the shit he did, bro. I don't know. I feel like that was minor, bro. Like I just feel like that shit was staged. And then it was already by another famous dude already. So that's why I'd be like, to me, it's like, I don't know, bro. Why you gonna come out?
So apparently the guy that they saying that everybody's saying did it. So he actually posted a video saying like the guy that beat up, 6ix9ine didn't have tattoos. So, everybody posted his Instagram and stuff. That man said that is not him. And that man said he just got out of jail from doing 8 years. So they trying to put that man back in jail, but that man said that wasn't him. He did like a little video where it showed like around his head to let him know, like, nah, like I got tattoos on me. That man ain't have tattoos. But that man. Hey, what's going on, man? This commercial break is brought to you by Sim's Smoked Barbecue and Seafood. Y'all go ahead and check them out, man. It's Sefton, Florida. Again, Sefton, Florida, by Brandon and Tampa. Go ahead and check them out. Sim's Barbecue and Seafood. What's your boy name? Because they actually just did a reenactment of it, where the guy hired the two dudes to beat him up. Jesse Smollett,
whatever name is.
Yeah. They actually just did a reenactment. The Shade Room posted it, and they was pretty much telling how everything happened and stuff. But that's
but even that though, like I don't know about that because I told you, bro, I'm always gonna play the devil. That he was.
I mean, he came out. You know, he got caught though. Like he
knew it, but I really think it's more to that story, bro. It's way more, bro. It's a reason because ain't nobody just finna pay no dudes randomly. Hey, come beat me up.
I think what it was. So if I remember the news right, this was a while.
Like that.
Like if I remember the news right, it was to the point where
right up.
I think they was trying to take him off of the Empire show. Or they was paying him less, so I think this was like a publicity stunt to the point where they, you know, he was just trying to, you know, get his clout up.
Oh no, bro!
And to get my ass whipped, I ain't gonna lie.
He was already like they already was messing with him, like, cause he really.
Yeah, but I think he was getting taken off the show like that shit. Like to stage like somebody beat you up. See, this is what it was though. So
now look at the show. Now fast forward, look at the show. Where the show at now? So I don't think that was the reason, because if that was the reason, that shit just disappeared. Like
the thing is, he tried to get the ultimate clout by putting in, you know, the gay community, because he staged it as a hate crime that, you know, somebody, you know, that these two people beat him up because he was gay, and like that is what I feel like, you know, really kind of threw everybody to a loop, because it's like, okay, it's one thing to lie, but this is another thing. Like you trying to play victim and then also pull in the gay community, because you know how strong the gay community is. So if they get behind you, that's the ultimate clout. I think that's what he was trying to go for, and stuff like that, man. That
might be. I could go for that reason. I could go for that, but it might be like he might be trying to finesse too, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cause just imagine,
like you see all the dudes getting beat up by the police. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And then it's like, okay, now I'm getting beat up for, you know, who I am, how I am. That would have gave him if he wouldn't have got caught, that would have gave him the ultimate clout. That man probably would have been hosting the Oscars or the Emmys or something. Like that would have pushed him over. That community would definitely jump behind him. But if you got caught with high risk stuff like that, you can't get caught. You go rob a bank, don't get caught.
I don't respect. I respect him for. I ain't gonna say I did. I don't respect the dudes. Only reason why I say that, because even then, bro, that goes back to the telling shit. Like you can't be out here. Don't accept nothing from nobody, and then when it hit the fan, you fold on the man. Like, don't do that shit, bro. Don't fucking take the money, bro. Like, leave the man alone, bro. I ain't with that shit, cause. I know when they come to me, I'm gonna tell on your ass for off the gate. So why take your money? Because he gave him what it was, 50K or some shit like that, or whatever he gave
like that.
It was a high ass amount. Whatever they gave him, you just risk that, knowing that you finna tell on this man, type shit. Like
that's why he was supposed to go to the hood. This man hired actors. So you supposed to go to the hood.
He hired the niggas off. Chilling in Malibu, this is what we do. I'll dust your ass, punk.
Hey, you're supposed to go to the hood. You would have got a cheaper fee. You would have had to pay them as much, and then on top of that, they would have real deal beat the shit out your ass, and they wouldn't have left no little scrape.
Yeah, that shit.
Clout is a very, very bad drug. People do anything for clout. Anything. That reminds me, man. I seen this OnlyFans model. Apparently, her ex-boyfriend posted porn on her IG, and then switched the password where she couldn't get into the IG to take the porn down.
You talking about the girl with the long tongue? What's her name?
Yeah, it's like KKVS or some shit.
Yeah.
It's H.
Cash. I think it's Cash. So like that.
Man, I said
the amount
she's suing him.
That man, you know he don't got that, bro. Like that's what I be trying to say. That puts you back in the mind of a baby mama bitter at a baby daddy and trying to get some bread. Cause ain't no way you suing this man for 40
for M's. And they don't. But see.
$40 million, bro.
Revenge porn. That's what it is. It's revenge. So,
and he ain't nothing but an OnlyFans model. If he making $40 million off OnlyFans, He hard.
I think what it is. So
salute, bro. Fuck that. We gotta salute you, bro, because ain't no way in here. You making 40 M's off OnlyFans, bro?
Nah, to be honest, so
fuck that.
You remember the FTN Bay? Like you heard about that situation, the FTN Bay? The girl that got sued for lying about her about that rapper touching her son.
No.
So FTN Bay, it's the dude named Duty. I think his name Duty. He from O Block.
Oh yeah. The Duty Low shit.
Yeah. So
hell yeah, man. That's
another same thing though. Mills, he won that case, so she owe him like some millions.
And she a model though, so I believe she got it.
I think what's going to end up happening, I think it's going to be to the point where like no matter what she earned from now, he's going to have to get a cut, and that's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be like restitution. I would say reparations. Lord, I'm about to get canceled.
At least shit. Hey.
So like everything
I don't know the details of the case, but I just look at it as the same thing that's gonna happen with this case right here, bro. You ain't gonna win that, bro.
It's just that what it is. She may win, but at the same time, she's not gonna get.
She's already a porn star, bro. Look at the big picture. She's already a porn star. You ain't signed no list. You ain't signed no paper saying don't release this, bro. Don't do this, bro. You ain't got no. That's what I'm trying to say. If you got that, you might get off. But you ain't got that because you're a porn star and I make porn with you. I'm gonna say, bro, she told me to drop it and then got mad and told me to take it off, and I didn't take it off. He gonna win, bro. I bet he gonna win. I bet he win that bitch. She gonna lose.
Put it that way, yeah. Cause
that's how it's gonna go. Because how the police gonna know that you told me not to put it on there? That's the proof. If you find that, she won. If she don't produce that, she out of there. She just wasted her little $1 million because she finna pay the lawyer M, so she finna waste that M and then probably lose. I don't know if he gonna get no money. I gotta
check the Reddit pages and see what pictures.
I know who she is. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So you already a porn star. You already do this shit.
Yeah.
So it ain't
I wonder what pictures.
Like the Ray J and shit. The Ray J and Kim, you get what I'm saying? They're not porn stars. So somebody put this shit out.
yeah. I remember that. I wonder how that's going.
No, they both free. They signed the contract. It wasn't nothing come out of that.
I remember Ray J going. And he went live showing the contract and stuff like that.
They got paid for that shit. Yeah.
So it's
that's the part two, though. That's the part. That's the shit that it was tweaking. There's a part two. And he was there. I guess they were saying he was gonna drop it or something. But yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure a lot of people got on her.
That's that right there. That's an investment. He would never be broke as long as he had that second tape. Cause just know if his money ever go low, I'll drop that motherfucker like a blockbuster. I have no beef towards.
Oh yeah, I ain't got no. Yeah, shout out to all them folks. Shout out to all y'all.
Hey, shout out to Jews.
There's nobody. Chinese,
yes sir.
Haitian, prostitutes, pimps, all y'all. Shout out all y'all, bro. Fuck that. Scribblers, all the people that they look down on. Shout out y'all, bro. That's who I'm here for. I'm here for y'all. Cause all that extra shit.
The man of the people.
That's why we talk about all these different topics, because of the whole, like, how the world is now. Like, when I was growing up, there wasn't no Facebook, there wasn't no motherfucking Instagram. You had Black Planet. You had motherfucking
hey, that's crazy. You brought up Black Planet.
But yeah, what the hell it was? What the other Moco Space?
Moco Space used to be dangerous, boy. That's crazy. Hey, that's crazy that you bringing this up, man. Because like I was literally talking with somebody about Moco Space and Black Planet and stuff and all that. Like,
that's all we had, bro.
I never, man, when Black Planet was there, I never really got into Black Planet. It was too many fake profiles.
That bill was swinging like Moco was. Get on there, hit you with a little
Moco different, boy.
Moco, back then you ain't have to pay. All you had to do was just say the right thing and have the right product. Yeah, it's right. So that's what I'm saying.
But I was like, I was 18, 19 years old talking to people in their 20. I'm talking about,
exactly. Bro.
Hey,
you say the right thing, and you got the right, you straight. It wasn't no, you gotta have 22-inch rims, you gotta have platinum teeth, you gotta have veneers nowadays, you gotta have all that shit in order for you to slide into.
The standards are higher, I guess. One thing I want to talk about, man, the passport bros. That's one thing I really want to get into the whole passport bros thing.
Shout out them boys and fuck them boys.
For the people that don't know, I'm gonna add some context to it. So for the passport bros, it's a movement, right? So apparently men are going across seas. They're going across seas to places like Colombia, Dominican Republic, not Puerto Rico, but it was like another Spanish place, and they pretty much going there to find more submissive women, more beautiful women, more, I guess, women they find a little more high class or higher value than the women in the U.S. And I feel like
I can agree. That's why I said shout them out and fuck them, because it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because like I've been overseas, so I relate to what they saying. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like when I was in the military, for people who don't know, I was in the Marine Corps. You get what I'm saying? But I went to Colombia.
Appreciate your service.
Appreciate you. Hey, I went to Colombia, right? So we go to Colombia, boom. We walking through. Like first off, we went at they streets is like the size of my wall, like the distance from my wall to my other wall. Like they streets little is a bit. So I can see why people get kidnapped and all that old type of shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, not just breaking you down like how I was. So, but we got
to Colombia, man. I'm actually
oh yeah, for sure.
Shout out to Colombia, man.
But it was you got to be enforced. So it's for us just in case some shit happened. You know,
you gotta be.
We walking, right? We go to the little jewelry store. We go to it's another store. We just go check out the stores and shit. Out of nowhere, bro. Jit had to be, for y'all know what a jit is. It's a young boy. He had to be maybe, I give him 12, I give him 13 the most. He was like, "Hey man, y'all want some weed, man?" We like, "Nah, we can't fuck with the weed. Hell nah." So he paused. He looked at us again like some cartoon shit. He just like looked at us. He was like, "You guys want some pussy, man?" We like, "Hell yeah," you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man, I promise to God, bro, this man hit like that's why I say I see why people get kidnapped. Bro, we took maybe like 3 steps, made a quick left. Like if we would have been walking, we would have walked past it. Like that's the type of shit it was. Like it was like a quick, like man, we hit another right. We walked to something like it looked like apartment shit type shit. Man, we walking that bitch, bro. Just say it's maybe 4 to 5 women to each dude. That's the ratio.
What remind me of that Chris, that Rush Hour shit where he had
no. That shit was lined. No. It wasn't lined up. This was like an actual like club type shit. Like, everybody drinking. It's a little bar and shit like that. It wasn't
way more women though.
But that's what's going down above this bitch, because above this bitch is the hotel. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, bro, it was like it was 4. Like I said, 4 to 5 women to each dude. Man. And then me being the only black dude in the situation, I got treated like I was fucking Jesus, bro. Like, bro, bitch bought me a drink. I watched the bitch buy me a drink though, because you know I was all like me. I was already at the point like, oh no, hell no. Bought me a drink. Then the other girl bought me a drink. Then another girl bought. I was like, oh, this shit crazy.
Trying to set your ass up.
I said, oh no, I gotta get the fuck up out of here.
They try to set your ass up. And see, that was some people were saying like
they'll get you, bro. They'll get you. But it was just the simple fact that I was blown. Like you come from where we come from, like you can a female not finna approach you first off. That's unheard of. If that happens, you that dude. But a female is not finna approach you like, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? They ain't finna run no game on you to get you. I saw it before in my life. I ain't gonna tell that story, but it happened. But that shit. I'm 34 years old. That shit happened one time, and that shit was on some whole other shit. But like the normal standard female is not gonna walk up to no dude. and say,
a typical,
say what's up, hey,
U.S. female. That's
you know what I'm
just to
saying?
specify what he's
Hey, this,
saying.
that. Like, man, bro, that's what I'm saying. So that
I mean,
it fucked me up. Like I was just like, damn, dog, this is for real. Like,
because it's different cultures that teaches different things. Like over there, they teach in a sense more value to the man, and the man have more control over that. So it's definitely cultural influence.
But on the flip side, they fucking it up too though, because it's cool to do that. Like I said,
but they make it a block high. They
not even that, bro. You raising the shit, just like back in the day, drugs. It wasn't when they were selling drugs doing a 1 2 1 2 1 2. It was everybody was like on the level. It was like a one straight line. But then it take for this one dude right here to go get something else from somebody else. Now he went up. Now everybody over here mad at him. You get what I'm saying? Like now the price went up because of you.
Creating competition.
Thank you. Now I gotta go pay Swally Hilo $20,000 more because I was paying him $5. Now I gotta pay him $25 because I'm trying to compete with you now. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
I want to tell the audience one thing about Gigi. He every comparison, every metaphor is gonna go back to the hood. It's gonna go back to the streets, man. It's man true to it.
all the same. Like you going over there, like dudes. Like I said back in the day when I went over there, I know for a fact just off other people, dudes paying $50, $60. They getting the whole works. But you now, because y'all done went over there so many times and y'all done getting this money.
Saturating and create competition with the women.
You going over there, you finna spend $300. You finna spend $200 all because bro wanna come over here or all these dudes wanna come over here.
So really to the sense where you saying they going to Miami the women over there to the point where you ain't gonna be able to walk over there with just anything. And
hell nah, you gotta be in the Urus, you gotta be in the Jaguar, you gotta be in whatever car that's got a foreign Aston Martin, whatever got a foreign name on it. Even Benz has been sliding lately.
That
so
shit
you can
crazy,
have a Benz, man.
Like going, I don't know, man. I mean, I feel like the movement. I mean, it is what it is. If anything, I'm all with mixing up the cultures and stuff. I mean, and then also going, some people were saying go where you celebrate it. Definitely go where you celebrate. That's a place where they're gonna value you. Hell yeah. Now I would say most of these men, they not bringing these women home. That's what I can say. They not really bringing them. They have their fun.
That's why the price gonna go up now because now they like, oh, they for the finesse, huh? Oh, we finna finesse you. I ain't gonna. One thing I'm gonna say, bruh, and I always go back to this. Women are way smarter than we is, bro.
Oh yeah, and way smarter than what we give them credit for. Like people just don't understand. We are. If the way you able to finesse, just know she able to finesse 2 times harder.
Way harder. You might swing 1 or 2 times. Oh, I'm swinging. That 3rd time when she get your ass, you gonna come back for them 2 times.
Just know she been getting you this whole time and you just don't know it. Women, I give like. Listen, I give women their credit.
Right,
I give women their credit.
Right, you live right. You ain't gotta worry about that shit.
That too.
Ain't gotta worry about that shit.
That's why, like, even with that passport, bro, and stuff, man. I don't know, man. I hate to put myself in a certain position, and I'm in a corner. I don't follow the girl home. I don't let her go to my crib. I've been running down on me. Shit happen. That shit happen over here. So just imagine over there. Bitch, your ass go missing. Bitch, ain't no first 48 over there. Bitch ain't even filing no long investigation to see where you at. Man,
people looking for your ass, your people. And what they gonna say? Only way you get chance if the shit go viral. If it go viral, you good.
Yeah,
don't go viral, you fuck.
Liam Neeson on your eyes.
like the girl that go with the Hawaii shit. Now that shit right there, bro. I don't like talking about that shit, but that shit was like on something.
The Hawaii?
Yeah, the girl that went to Hawaii with her friend. Where they went to Hawaii or Mexico?
Oh, Mexico. Yeah. They went to Mexico and killed that girl.
That's like that shit right there bothers me for the simple fact that, bro, how the fuck I go with you, but I don't know what happened to you. I went with you, we was together and everything, but I don't know what happened to you.
Oh, you talking about the kidnapping? I'm tripping. Oh
No,
yeah.
the girl that got killed.
They know what happened to that
friend.
girl. They trying to play, but yeah.
No, but that's what I'm trying to get at.
Saying.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing they role. I went with you. We in the same room. We going to the same activities.
And you using my money.
Come on, bro. But I don't
using
know
my money. I fund this whole thing. I paid for this whole thing.
But I don't know what the hell happened to me. And then I come home and don't know nothing. That would fuck me up. Like, if they would have came home, tried to stir, act like they was searching or something like that, then it would have been cool. But y'all flew home like, come on, man. Like, that's why I say black. I don't want to be racist, but we fucked up. We the only ones gonna do some dumb ass shit like that. I'ma take you with me. You my blood. Couple of these my friends, but my cousin with me, my blood cousin with me. And I don't know what happened.
Whole time y'all they
come on,
beef
y'all
they fighting.
They did something. They gonna come out though. That shit gonna come out.
It's gonna be a documentary on that. It's gonna be a documentary. Listen, it's gonna be a documentary on that. They haven't got charged and all that yet, but it's gonna be. From what I understand, I don't believe they went through trial and stuff yet. But
my theory is she
didn't get shipped to Mexico. Didn't
one of them did. Well, I think one of them did, or they got a something on them. But I think she got drunk. Something. She probably got real drunk. I don't even know about a fight. I just think
they had a recording.
Could have been an accident. I want to believe it's an accident. Like she got drunk, fell some weird shit, and they ain't know what to do. They like fuck it. But the way they handled it, I think they beat her ass up too bad, and they couldn't come back from the shit. Now we gotta figure this shit out. What we gonna do? We finna dump her ass off somewhere and go about our business. Because that's the way they played it. Made it seem like.
That shit's so sad though, man. Especially because
you go down. RP to her, man.
Yeah, RP, man. You definitely go out. Just like you say with your friends, your family, you know, and you try to have a good time. Like I say, you pay for the whole trip, and it's like, boom, you in a body bag in Mexico, where, like I say, they don't have first 48. They don't have the investigative power. They probably not going to put the investigative power into it. Hey, what's going on, man? It's your boy Don Frio, man. I appreciate y'all stopping by, man. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, all of that stuff, man. I appreciate everything y'all doing. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram. Y'all tap in, man, for real. We got a lot of content coming y'all way. All right, man. So we're back, man. I appreciate y'all staying tuned, man. So next, we're going to be talking about EYL's top 10 hip-hop record label CEOs. Mm-hmm. Now, me and Spielberg, man, we was talking, you know, before we jumped on camera, man, about some of the people that's lined up in here. For the most part, I mean, Baby at number 1, Diddy 2.
But how Diddy at 2? That's what I'm saying. Like, if they
giving them credit for Biggie though, that's what.
That's it. But I'm trying to say who names. That's why I'm getting at. Now, Birdman, we can still name artists that's relevant now. That's like or did something in the game that he did some shit. Diddy, who the fuck? Who we gonna say? Biggie did. That's the only one. Who else? He had Lil. That nigga went to a crack. He went a Muslim now. He had Black Rob dead. He had G-Dep. G-Dep turned himself in and saying he killed the nigga 30 years ago, some shit like that.
Geez.
Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Who else? Who else I could think of? Faith Evans. That's it. Mary J. I don't think she was signed to him. I don't think she was signed to him, but
he had them girl groups. What it was, Daddy Kane and
where they at right now?
What was the boom 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 boom?
Oh, you talking about the walk to the cheesecake nigga?
Hey, I mean, but number 2 though, and
niggas was hard.
Yeah, that's different. They put them. I mean, because to be honest, I feel like people don't like Suge. People don't like Suge, but I feel like Suge should be a little bit higher just because of what he had with Death Row.
I put Suge before I put Diddy in there.
Yeah. Like that's different. I mean,
a lot of dudes that's still here right now. Jay-Z the same way. I feel like Jay-Z cheated in there because Jay-Z bought the company. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't damn do nothing.
You know
Like
what's so crazy? So like for the people, just to put context on that, so for the people that don't know, yeah, Jay-Z acquired Rockefeller. He actually said he was going to sell Rockefeller. The value went down. Then when what's your boy that was winning the ball head dude?
Dame Dash.
Dame Dash.
Dame Dash.
When he sold his part, pretty much, you know, Jay-Z did a double take and pretty much went in with the white man. Went in with the white man.
Backstab your brother. But that's a whole nother subject.
That's a whole nother subject.
I let him slide right there. Dr. Dre, for sure.
Yeah, of course.
For sure.
Yeah.
Master P,
come on, man. That No Limit was crazy. That No Limit was crazy.
That's what I'm trying to say. But I look at when I look at that, I look at what artists did they put out that is, I ain't gonna say still relevant, but that has some type of relevancy in the game. Whether you rapping, whether you own another label, whether you like Baby. Wayne always gonna be his. He had Drake. He had the top 3 artists, top 10 in the top 10 is his people. Diddy, nobody. Jay-Z, only because he bought it, he got some people in there. He got a lot of people.
And they probably give him credit. They give him credit for the old Rockefeller as well. Yeah. When he had Dame Dash and all them on there.
Eminem, 50 Cent. Them look at 50 Cent himself.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Russell Simmons, Dr. Dre, he's responsible for Dr. Dre and he's responsible for Jay-Z. So yes, because his people is in the same category. Master P, who?
You can't. It's no limit though. Like, because I mean, that's probably why they giving, like I say,
because he was like the beginner. He was like
for what they did in the past.
Okay, we go with that.
But see, that's what I'm saying. If you gonna do it off that, like that's why I feel like Suge should be a little higher than you giving Jermaine Dupri. I mean, Jermaine Dupri, he had some people too. Of course, you know you can't knock it. Bow Wow was the hottest thing on the planet when he was out.
And Escape. He had all the little groups and shit. He had then all the little South groups.
Yeah, so it's like I would push them up a little higher, but you know, and then they did. Okay, I do give them credit, man, for putting Dame Dash on that, man. I appreciate them, man.
They had to put Dame on there, bro, because Dame should be where Jay at, in my opinion. Because Dame helped a lot of people in the shadows. They ain't gonna come out and say, "Yeah, Dame helped me." He literally helped them people in the shadows, bro. He the reason why Beans. And then they go back to that too, like, bro, Jay-Z did a lot of slimy things to, like, I don't know, bro, it's a whole nother conversation, but he did a lot of slime. Come on, bro, you had state property.
Yeah.
You had Bean. Now look at this nigga Bean's voice, his throat damn near gone. Now you got Freeway with eyes coming out his head and shit. Like, shit fucked up with the people that was the shit. And that shit don't be coincidentally, that shit be some other shit, dog. I don't care what nobody tell me. It's some other shit going on behind closed doors. Because when you this powerful person, you got control of all this shit.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The doctors, all the motherfuckers. Hey man, go ahead and drop that in, cuz shit. Make sure he fucked up. Like, I believe that shit, bro. I swear it sounds crazy, bro, but I believe that shit.
You going down my alley now? Conspiracy.
Man, I ain't no conspiracy. That shit real, bro. Nigga don't want most of the niggas that's in the top 10. Only person I can say that ain't fuck people was that besides money wise, but he still fixed it was Birdman. Birdman, the only one in that was Birdman, Dre, Russell Simmons, L.A. Reid, Dane, maybe Jermaine, because I ain't never heard no stories about Jermaine slamming nobody like that.
I remember him and Bow Wow was beefing not too long ago.
Bow Wow is incredible, bro.
Him and Bow Wow was beefing. That was weird. But nah, because when they, just for the audience, they was beefing because Jermaine Dupri, I think, pretty much he was just saying like he created 106 Part 4 Bow Wow, and like but you got to be careful when you dealing with people egos and stuff, so then he started to feel some type of way. So then the brat jumped in, was snapping on Bow Wow. That was a weird family feud. That's what that felt like.
This weird when I found out she pregnant. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, bro, this is crazy.
Hey, listen.
What your boy say? This is beyond me.
This is beyond me. The
Hey,
Brad,
man.
you acting totally different.
What's up with your boy, man? Your boy just made headlines. Orlando Brown.
What happened with him?
Hey, he hard, man. I don't know what nobody say, bro. He hard, bro. But I believe, bro. But I believe. See, this is what I'm telling you, people, bro. People don't be knowing, bro. They traumatized them kids when they was little, bro. That shit wasn't just they getting on the camera and they happy all jolly and shit. Hell no, they had to go through some shit behind the scene, and people don't be knowing that shit, right? They'll be
Orlando Brown.
Old girl,
Yeah,
what's
that
the old
nigga
girl?
weird.
Her name is Amanda Bynes. Amanda, this bitch crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, like, come on, bro.
A lot of stuff, yeah. A lot of people, especially with Disney, the Disney actors and stuff, the child actors, it was coming out saying, you know, a lot of stuff that was happening in the background. Some of the stuff, especially Ariana Grande, she was saying how, you know, they made her act very like kiddish, very babyish. Like they made, and like even one time they made her act like a cat. She said she felt very uncomfortable. And she expressed how she felt about it. That's weird. And see that goes back to what people were saying, even with the R. Kelly situation, how back in the 90s, in the 80s and 90s, parents was leaving their kids with these business folks.
Free R. Kelly. Fuck that. Hey, free R. Kelly, man. He ain't do that shit. The mama knew what was going on. That money ran out because she was spending all that bread on buying money for the boyfriend. Look, she was splurging, buying cars, buying all this. Now she broke, he broke. Now it's, hey, man, we need some more money. So what we gonna do? We finna cap. Because I believe all that shit cap. Everything that happened was supposed to happen because your mom, they, just like you said, people don't know back in the day, it was a thing called child minding. That was where you have a baby, you couldn't take care of the baby, so you drop it off to this people house, to this lady house, or whoever the child minding lady is, and then you disappear, and then you come back anytime you want to come back. They don't even know about that. That was called child minding back then. But then it just escalated. Went from child minding, they motherfuckers leaving teenagers, dropping teenagers, letting teenagers. Then they came out with the boys, girls' homes, and all that other type of shit. But they were still doing the same shit that they was doing with the child minded people, because all you had to do is go pay for a certificate and you a child minder. But you could be fucking these little kids or doing whatever you doing. But these people don't know because you got a certificate saying you this and you that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So,
and you know, with situations like that, man, that's why I say, like, you know, not to say, you know, that's what they get or whatever, but you gotta make sure you watch your kids. Like, why are you leaving your kids around famous people anyway?
You some money
alone? Your girl, your teenager, like, yeah, she in the music business, but it's like you're leaving them alone. Like, where were these teenager parents that he was doing this stuff to?
They was counting that check at the hotel room, or they was at Applebee's.
So you feel like they was in on it?
You was, cause how y'all? This is my thing, bro. Same with Bill Cosby. See how he got off, cause, bruh, why you wait till I'm 80, 90 fucking years old? I'm about to die soon. You worry about what the fuck happened in, come on, bro, when I was 25 or some shit. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, why would you wait all the way this long? When they do that to me, it's automatic a money thing. It's automatic. Yeah. It ain't got nothing to do with no court, no justice for the women, and justice to all that old bullshit y'all trying to throw out there. No, that shit is lies, bro. It's, let me get this money because I'm finna do this. Because just like a typical girl in the hood, just like every day, a girl could say she could consent. Dude could be 18, she could be 16. She consented, but then she got caught by somebody. Now she finna say, "Oh nah, bro, rape me." So you get what I'm saying? Like, it's been the same thing. It's always been that. They gonna believe it. It don't matter you got no proof or not. If she said that, that's golden. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's and I mean, and to be honest, I can entertain the idea of that the parents was on it, because again, ain't no way R. Kelly is just getting all these kids alone by themselves, and
by
no
himself.
parents are involved. Like,
Where the
ain't
fuck
no
he gonna
way
get them
this many parents like don't know where they kid at.
Fact. Now where he getting them from? That's the question. That's the man. Where he getting the kids from? Nigga ain't just walking down the street. Oh, I like you. I like you. He ain't doing that shit because 10 out of 10, she finna run and tell her mama anyways. Like,
And then
on,
I
bro.
mean, you gotta not really understand, but just see the point of, okay, they starstruck. This R. Kelly, this man was on again one of the people on top of the world in the '90s.
Yeah,
So
but
it's like
you
they.
know what's going on, bro. And I got the check too, bro. I'm gonna pay you. Just like the Leah shit. I don't agree with the Leah shit though. That shit was fucked up. But
I mean,
her
but it was just.
parents knew though. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
It was the
her
same thing
parents
though. It was like it was to the point where I mean he went deeper with Aaliyah. Just so happened Aaliyah was became famous and had her own clout. But like
and
the same as that thing he was doing to Aaliyah was the shit he
that's
was
the reason
doing
why
to.
she got her ass up out here too. They got her up out here. They know what they was
But
doing.
then it's like even
They know what they
R.I.P.
was doing.
DMX.
Oh yeah, he
It's
hard.
like
That's my favorite rapper. It's my all
even
time.
him and Aaliyah was hanging around when she was young. So it's like.
She was in it, but it was just something different with R. Kelly. That's why I think that shit has something to do with her death, bro. That shit deep, bro. I don't like talking about that shit, but that shit it be more than what people me. That's just what I believe. I could be wrong, but that's what I
You know
believe.
what? I forgot that Aaliyah and Dame Dash was together when she died. I forgot about that.
Yeah, but they was together more on business though. Like I think he was from the sign or she was from the something.
He made it seem like they was together. But
It probably was though. But I know he was from the. That's who she was gonna end up with. And then I think they ain't like that shit, so they went ahead. Same with Left Eye. I believe Left Eye shit was stayed. That shit was somebody did that shit.
People were saying as far as with the whole Biggie thing, like I heard one conspiracy where they were just saying like before he died, he had told Diddy that he didn't want to be part of the label no more. So
I believe that. I believe that. I
and
believe
like
that.
weeks later, that happened. Now,
because he was gonna be Diddy. He was gonna be Diddy. That's why I keep telling people like things happen, but when things happen, when you looking at like, damn, this dude was better. Just like Doe B, the rapper Doe B, that had a patch on his eye that was signed to T.I. He was on his way to being way bigger than T.I. He was on his way all the way, literally, bro. He was gonna be that dude, and he got killed. See what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. They ain't gonna want nobody. Look at Young Dro. Young Dro harder than T.I. to me, but T.I. like people don't want people bigger than them, so they know what level of sustain to keep them at or to keep. You get what I'm saying? And that's what I don't like about some of these people. Like they do that. It's rare that a lot of niggas gonna actually come out. That's why I said Gucci should be on that list because Gucci was only one of them niggas that was always helping out the next people. He wasn't never, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? He like, oh, you hard, bro. Come over here, come record in, bro. Oh, you hard, bro. Yeah, come over here, record. Like he was one of them niggas. Like he had to be on that list, bro. Like
it's just the stuff that's been happening lately with Gucci label as far as like him signing people.
I mean, yeah,
short
with the
time.
label situation, yeah, technically, I can't.
Like that's the thing that got me.
He's a CEO, bro. No matter if it's the label or the people, because all them artists that's on it, I could name at least 2 of Gucci Mane artists that's on their label, at least.
I mean, but at the same time, it's like he kicking people off the label. He sort of
putting their ass off. Be on me criteria. Get your ass out of here. Oh, let's talk about that. How I feel about the Gucci Mane. Remember the Gucci Mane thing about he wanted the chain back from Big Scar family.
The family kept the chains that he had, including the 1017 chain that Gucci would give to his artists. Now the thing is, Gucci wanted the chains back. So Big Scar, brother and I think sister came out and was saying like how that's messed up. He asked for the chains. Now the only thing is, if you remember, I don't know if you've seen this, man. So the brother actually did a music video with the chain.
Yeah, and the sister was on that bit blinging too.
And that's the only thing, man.
I see both ways because yeah, this is my brother shit. Yeah, da. But at the same time, this is this man brand, bro. This is his fucking brand. This is what he stand behind. Anything that's linked to this, Icy Gang shit, it's me. I'm headline. Just like
yeah, and at the same time, if I ask for my shit, that's my shit.
That's what I'm saying. Just like same thing with YSL. Just because all these other niggas doing shit and claiming YSL, now Thug got to sit down because he own YSL. You get what I'm saying? Even if he ain't do shit, it's all these niggas that's attached to you doing this shit. They gonna come get you because they see who the head honcho is.
And YSL, man, that's a whole nother.
Freedom boys, man. Go back to Gunner. You told my boy. I'm sorry. The police says
What result is gonna be?
Thank
like
you.
What the final result?
And the police. This what niggas don't understand about that Alfred shit. Look at this. Check me out. When you plead that shit, you plead against yourself. So anything on when he get on stand, because he has to get on stand. He don't have to get on stand on himself. Meaning he can get on stand. They can't say, "Hey, you shot the nigga 2 times." He don't gotta do none of that. But anything in YSL in the criminal organization that you said, yes, it was a criminal organization, you have to open your fucking mouth. So he has to say something. I don't know what he's gonna say, but you have to. He's going to go to court. He's going to be on the stand. He's going to have to say something. I don't know what he's gonna say. He might plead the fifth and get fucked up. But if he plead the fifth, then that's gonna take his plea back and he go back to jail. So he ain't gonna do that. That's what I'm trying to say. Now, if he do that, you're a real guy. Now we real free Gunner. But if you go through with the plea and you got to go through this shit, bro, you got to say something, bro.
But the lawyer keep. I don't know if the lawyer trying to save face or whatever. Help his guy out. But he keep coming out saying, "Oh, Gunner ain't gonna say nothing. Gunner ain't gonna say nothing." But it's like
everybody who took that,
he already said something. Like I say, he did a lot, just confirming that they were a gang. So that means any charge that I have against them is more liable because again, he already referred to them as a gang. So if I say that you did this and the third, we already got someone inside of your own gang or label that really just confirmed my accusation. So now I'm able to accuse you of this and the third because now I know that you a gang. I can't accuse the record label for racketeering, for drug distribution, for murder. I can't. That's weird. I can't do. That's weird going after a family, but not. Going after a company. But now that you said that you're a gang, I can kind of twist my angle a certain type of way. I can strategize because now I'm not going against a company. I'm going against a gang now. So now this everyday
gang shit, all these gang laws, all that should apply to y'all now.
Exactly. So now I switch out the whole thing.
Yep. So that's why I said he told. I'm sorry. Everybody who took that plea told.
And so many people involved. What it was like? I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I think they said it was like 20 people that already was like taking a plea or something.
Cause they not gonna sit, bro. You know who they? You see, they asked my boy King Slime. They asked King Slime. They ain't give him the plea.
Yeah.
And if they did give him the plea, he ain't take that bit.
I mean, if anything, that's probably gonna be some of the like some of them people probably gonna snitch on him as well,
Yeah, that's exactly what they gonna do. They already got to do YSL Woody. YSL Woody and that bitch singing like a motherfucker.
But see, with him, that man was snitching for multiple years. That man being snitching.
He getting paid, bro. And I forgot how much. I just saw how much that made a year too.
Oh yeah, they was talking about snitches get paid a certain amount a year. That's dangerous work though, because that could cost you your life.
You
can get your ass whooped. And
that's it's your character too. Your character comes in question because now it's like any situation you put in, it ain't real. Yeah. Nobody can't take you as real. Any situation you get put in, the situation real, but you ain't.
That'll be weird if somebody even allow you next to them now.
Come on, bro.
Like, why would I allow you next to me when I know you snitched on the next person? I can be the next. And, I can be somebody that you snitching on right now.
And then like if ever, they had to see with a girlfriend. They heard the girlfriend saying shit. I don't blame her though. She ain't wrong for what she said because she a civilian. She said what she supposed to say. She in love with her man. She's trying to get her man out that bitch. you can't blame her. She said what she said. I would expect nothing less from my wife. She would, hell yeah, bro. Tell her ass. Yeah, that ain't got shit to do, especially if it ain't got nothing to do with you for real. Hell yeah, tell her ass. She gonna tell you to tell. She ain't wrong. She ain't ready to be out this bitch for 10 years without your ass, 5 years without. Hell nah. She finna, bro, tell them motherfuckers, bro.
Hell yeah. Like, and to avoid all of that, you just don't put yourself in that situation.
Bitch, I say, hey, yeah, go ahead and just
to the boys and girls, to the young boys and girls, don't put yourself in situations where you know all that tough talk. Oh, I won't snitch. I won't snitch. Listen, them boys start talking to you. Them boys start giving you football numbers and just hypotheticals. They give you hypotheticals and they'll tell you, oh, listen, you looking at this amount of time. They just throwing numbers out at you, and that shit will scare you. Because at the end of the day, what you for the risk your life? You for the risk 9 times out of 10. You what you gonna say? Man, take me to trial? Hell nah.
Especially if you really green to the situation.
Man, people, even if you done, just like you say, even if you know you're a thug in the streets, like your family gonna still be like, hey man, you need to do what you got to do to stay home for your family. So now you got to make a decision. Like you say, okay, am I gonna be real and take these 10 to 15 years? Am I going to snitch so that way I can make sure I'm home for my family? And but at the same time, it's like,
don't put yourself. Before you do something, look and say, damn, am I ready to go down for this shit? Am I ready to get fucked up for this shit? Am I ready to die for this shit? Am I ready to give up everything I worked in life for this shit right here? Because that's what I'm doing. When I'm finna go rob this bank, I'm risking all of it. My little sons, my daughters, I'm risking all this shit for this little bit ass shit right here. That's why I want niggas to think. Before you about to do that shit, think, damn, I don't want to see my son no more. Damn, I want to see my daughter tomorrow. Damn, I want to see my mama tomorrow. Damn, I want to think like that. And you ain't gonna do that shit, bro. But that shit ain't gonna be worth it. Fuck no.
No. Because at the same time, listen, I tell people all the time, man, you know, I talk to my mom a lot. I talk to my mom a lot. Shout out to Mom Dukes, man. Shout out to Still Smoking and some barbecue seafood. But yeah, I talked to my mom, man. I told her straight up and she laughed at me. I said, I don't do crime because you know how they say if you can't do the time, don't do the crime. That I believe in that. I do not want to do the time for cocaine. I do not want to do the time for selling meth, anything, selling pills, selling I don't want to killing somebody. I don't want to do the time, so I'm not going to do the actual crime because I don't see myself taking 20 years to the chest. Fuck that. I'm not going to put myself in that boat to even have the chance. You know what? That if I do that, that comes with a minimum of 10 years. You know, let me not. That's why I said, man, I don't like
when niggas say. I don't like when niggas say. Like my thing, I don't like when the niggas say, damn, I ain't had no choice, bro. Hell nah, bro.
You always got a choice.
You had a choice, bro. You just chose.
Got a choice.
That was a choice that made your homeboys that's around you. Cause soon your ass go up that road, all them homeboys that was saying, "Hey, yeah, bro, do that shit." Gonna be the same homeboys you ain't gonna hear from.
You ain't gonna hear from at all.
When you get out, the same nigga gonna be doing the same shit. Fucked up. Hey, bro, you gonna come fuck with us? And you gonna be like, damn, hell yeah, let me take my stupid ass back over there, and you be the one get bammed again. Cause God telling you your ass don't belong right here, but you going against the will because you want to hang with the guys. You want to be gang. Okay.
And I always tell people, man, this goes back to my thing. You know, I'm real big on energy, and you know that's the type of energy. If you put yourself in that situation, that type of energy will come back to you. Exactly. Like you say, you know, surrounding yourself with those type of people. Now you know you doing just like you say they egg that shit on, but at the same time, those are the type of people that you just don't want to be around. People that and like that people that encourage you to crash out, ain't no fucking way. That's not your friend. Mm-hmm. People that real deal encourage you to do some shit that 9 times out of 10 they ass wouldn't do they self. At all. That's not a friend. And then they just doing it because it's funny to laugh at you. Not like you say I'm up the road, boom.
And they at the house chilling.
At the house chilling.
You remember, look, you don't remember Lil Jody? Lil Jody was hard. Where he at? Oh shit, he
nothing
brought
but
that shit here.
afterthought, dog.
Yeah,
Nothing but afterthought. And it's like, nah, you and that goes back to a previous video I made when I'm just like, you gotta make sure you protect your energy or read energy around you. If a certain, like, that's what I said in the video was that I used to get around certain niggas that didn't want, and like for some reason once I got around them, I didn't feel like doing shit. I didn't feel motivated to do shit. I always sat back and, you know, they did was just kick it, vibe, and smoke or whatever, but nothing productive. You know, you get around certain people and it make you want to do, you know, creative stuff. You get around certain people and make you want to do, you know, be more, you know, just do more. Just like, hey, my homie Spielberg, I get around him, I always want to do something creative. Hey, let's work on this. We always talking about whether it's music, creating content. There's always some. Those are people I want to be around. Those are people I want to surround myself around, because that's the energy that I want to be around. But like I say, you get around certain people and it's like they motivate you not to do shit, or, you know, you sit around and you don't do nothing, anything, nothing productive.
Some people don't really be knowing, you be knowing what they doing. So it'd be like some people sit around and wait for you to do something. And then if you know, if you're like, damn, I do this, bro, do this. So if you're gonna do this, if I, you know, damn, like, you know, oh damn, if I go sell this right here, I can get little brother go goddamn ooh. Now you fucking him up. Because you fucked up and you don't know what you want to do. So now you say, bro, go ahead and go out there and do that shit real quick for me. And now he flipped. And then when he go back down, he waiting for you to save him or make sure he's straight or whatever situation. You disappear on the nigga. Now he cold-hearted now. Now he a whole nigga because he believed in you and you fucked him. Now he get out this bitch, he got revenge. Or his mind fucked up because he just can't, his trust zero. Or he in this bitch sad. He probably gonna kill a nigga because he felt like he was let down in this bitch.
Domino effect. Hey, that shit
all this because that now you put that in the nigga. He wasn't like that at first. Then when you let him down, it developed. Now he this nigga.
But I feel like that's a sort of like transference of energy. That's why I say you got to protect your energy. Make sure that, you know, when I say protect your energy, just make sure no one's able to give you that sort of like, you know, that sort of negative spirit to make you want to do some stupid shit, to put yourself in a situation. I done been in a situation, real talk. I done been in a situation where I'm like, how the fuck did I get into this? How the fuck did I? But it's like it's the people that I'm around. It's the people that influence me and me wanting to, you know, be cool with the fellas.
You gotta get. Sometimes I'll tell you, you gotta get around a nigga that everybody don't like. Only reason why they don't like this nigga because he ain't with that shit y'all doing. Y'all doing this dumb shit. He always the nigga. Man, I'm straight, bro.
Yeah,
I'm straight, bro. That's the nigga you need to be around because he already in his head. He already know. Nah, hell nah. If you gonna be with that shit, you go ahead and go with them.
Yeah.
So we like-minded like you. Like we ain't fucking with that shit. And then that's how you build your shit up because now you around niggas that's like that. Man, we ain't with that shit. We rather go do this shit. Hell nah, we ain't with that dumb shit. We just go rather do this.
Yeah.
Well, whatever that other shit is better than doing what the fuck they doing over there.